This might just be the craziest Telecaster I've ever seen. In today's episode, we take a look at a super heavy Relic 63 Telecaster in aged Seafoam Sparkle. You're never gonna see another Telecaster like this, so let's get started. Hello guys, welcome back to Squealing Pig Guitars, the home of luxury shred machines here in Nottingham, England. My name is Keightley, and today I have the pleasure of showing you a very rare looking Fender Custom Shop limited edition Telecaster. This is Fender Custom Shop's limited edition 63 Telecaster with a beautiful super heavy Relic Seafoam green sparkle finish. This guitar has some pretty cool features to it, so I can't wait to show you in today's episode. So let's have a closer look at this Telecaster, and I'm going to run through all the specs for you. So guys, I've got the guitar out of the case. The official name of this guitar is a Fender Limited 63 Telecaster Super Heavy Relic in sparkly seafoam green. As you can see, the super heavy relics are kind of a little bit like a caricature of a relic. Obviously, most guitars aren't going to end up in this condition after being played for years and years, and most vintage guitars will never reach this level of aging. But it's almost a bit like an art process. It's kind of a new way of finishing your guitar to make it look a little bit different. So we've had a few of these super relics in before on Strats, but I've never seen one on a Tele, and I have to say, it looks really, really cool. What's great to see is that the grain of this wood is very attractive. So this is lightweight ash, and as you can see, it's very, very satin. It has its grain filled in, so it has a very artistic look to it, and this seafoam green color just looks incredible. That's then paired with a 3-ply mint guard, as this is a 63, so you get the 3-ply guard on this one. Got the lovely ashtray bridge and the normal Tele appointments. So we've got an ash body, which is very light, moving on to a maple neck, which has the nice kind of worn-off finish in the center. Got some really nice detail on the butt of the headstock. Turning it around, we have a very nice dark rosewood fingerboard. This is a veneer board, so it's curved to meet the curvature of the neck instead of it being a slab of rosewood. We have the vintage clay dots, which are my favorite Fender Inlays. They have a really nice understated look and make the rosewood look a lot darker. We also have the side dots that are clay as well. We've got the Telecaster headstock with the 6-in-line vintage tuners, and we have a bone nut on this one. I have to say, this is probably one of the best relics I've seen, the super relics that is. Has a really nice kind of artistic look to it, and this is a guitar that you're either going to love or you're going to hate. I'm sure the comment section will be very divided of whether you guys like this guitar or not, but this guitar for the right person will be their dream guitar because it is just so unique at the end of the day. So we have a 60s style oval C neck, which is a very comfortable neck. It has a nice rounded edges, and the fretwork on this guitar is just sublime. You can barely feel the frets as you play them. In terms of the bridge pickup, we have a broadcaster pickup, and in the neck we have a twisted Tele. We've got a 3-way switch, we've got 1 volume, 1 tone. In terms of bridge on this guitar, it's the 58 to 63 era bridge, so you've got the 3 brass saddles and you can adjust each side of them. We have a 9.5 inch fretboard radius. Of course, as this is a Fender Custom Shop guitar, you get the floor traveler with it, and this one's a very thick piece of paper that's very good quality, but it's a yellow floor traveler. This basically goes around the factory with the guitar, and every single spec is written down alongside some markings from the factory, which I think is a really nice touch. But yeah, this bad boy looks incredible. It's a limited edition Fender Custom Shop model. It's a very expensive Telecaster with a very unique finish. But how does it sound? Well, let's plug it into my Kemper and find out. Hello guys, so welcome to the tone demonstration of this beautiful Fender Heavy Relic 63 Telecaster. Obviously it looks the part, so let's see if it sounds the part. So I'm going to be plugged into my Kemper profile for today's episode. I'm using my Vox AC30 preset, which is what I use for most of these demos. The tone that I had in the start of this video was actually a fuzz pedal in combination with a tube screamer, and this is what the tone was. Very cheery with a lot of definition, but it's obviously very saturated with that fuzz pedal. So let's hear that a little bit more. I really like that tone right at the top of the neck. It's got a nice warmth to it and it doesn't sound too trebly, so it's great for the... But now you've heard my intro tone, which was the fuzz tone, let's just hear some kind of basic chords played with a clean tone so we can really hear what these pickups are doing. So this is the neck pickup, just completely clean. This is the second position, so this is the neck and the bridge pickup. That's my favourite tone on the Tele, just that middle position. It's got a very kind of quacky tone to it. I've added a bit more reverb to that. Add a chorus pedal to that and you've got a beautiful indie tone. Finally, that bridge pickup, which is that classic country sound. Now let's hear some basic gain tones. So I'm just going to keep the same kind of clean tone on my AC30, but just layer on a gain pedal, which is a tube screamer. So this is just some simple chords. guys, that brings us to the end of another video. What do you think of this beautiful Telecaster? Let me know in the comments section below. And whilst you're down there, make sure to leave a like rating on this video to show that you've enjoyed the video, and hit subscribe for more content. But thank you so much for watching Squealing Pig Guitars. My name is Ben Keightley, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode. But until then, keep rocking guys, I'll see you soon.